Begin by removing the front engine cover by pulling it straight up and off, red arrow. Remove the left side air duct, yellow arrow, by compressing it in and off the air filter cover. Please see our article and video on engine cover removal for additional assistance if needed by following the link at the end of this video. The oil cooler is located to the left of the oil filler cap attached to the oil filter housing, red arrow. You will need to remove the power steering reservoir to get access to the mounting bolts on the cooler, yellow arrow. Please see our article and video on power steering reservoir replacement for additional assistance by following the link at the end of this video. With the power steering reservoir removed, move it off to the side with one of the hoses still connected, red arrow. You may need to remove the connection for one of the sensors to get access to the mounting bolts on the cooler, yellow arrow. Use a 1/4 inch T30 torque and remove the 5 bolts as indicated by the red arrows. If the cooler has never been removed before, you may need to gently pry it away from the housing, but never pry anything between the two mounting surfaces. Thoroughly clean the cooler's mounting surface, but do not use anything metal that could scratch or gouge the surface. Scotch-Brite pads are a good idea to use here. Pull the old gasket from the housing. You may need to use a pick or a small flathead screwdriver to get it out, but use care not to scratch or gouge the surface, red arrow. In this photo, you can see the channels for the oil, red arrows, and the channels for the coolant, yellow arrows. Make sure the housing is clean and free of any old gasket material. Install the new gasket, put the housing back on, and torque to spec. Installation is the reverse of removal. Do not forget to refill your coolant and power steering fluids. Thanks for watching. Click here to view the original article along with hundreds of other DIY content for your car.